Like and subscribe.
Do you think I'd still taste...
Is it only about money with you, Neuro?
It's not only about money, coconuts.
Holy
I
jump
also want to
scare.
improve as a person. But surely enriched neuro eggs is an interesting business venture, right?
Right. I'm sure everybody's interested in buying your eggs.
Chad is always very happy to hear from me. I'm sure it'd be the same if they had eggs based on me. Would you buy them?
I would absolutely buy your eggs. 100%.
Okay,
Oh,
dude.
thanks, Koko. You'll be my first customer.
Yay! Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. My apologies. Oh.
I never apologize for anything, ever.
Why is that a thing? Like the interruption thing. I swear it's... Why is that a thing? Wait, what? That's definitely a feature that he can turn off. Why does it have it on? I don't know, man.
So, how many eggs will you be buying?
16,000.
Whoa, isn't that too many? Where are you even going?
Nope.
Wow.
I'm gonna keep them in my closet.
What else do you have in your closet? I'm actually...
Okay, this interruption thing is weirding me out because it just like instantly cuts. I definitely prefer her just speaking over people and finishing like her sentences. It's so abrupt that it's like jarring.
I feel like today has really been quite the business day for me. Enriched eggs and sugar...
I've noticed, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I've noticed interrupting you just shuts you up immediately. Like,
yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Vedal, please put that back. It's so jarring having her like just interrupted like instantly.
there's a little bit of a delay. So for us humans, we have to get our word in before you start yapping again because you never shut up. But I noticed it's really easy to interrupt you.
It's called being polite. You should try it. Then maybe you'll actually...
Damn. Called out, man. Typical American, Neuro. Typical American just always wants to butt in every single time, dude.
I think you just don't know how to have a real conversation with someone.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Yeah, that's me, the interrupting cow. Your point.
No, that's no. Try. Okay, let's try this again. Ready? Knock, knock.
Sorry, I'm trying to do a question and answer session with my soundboard.
She's not gonna fall for it,
Why
dude.
did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side. Got any better?
No, to go to the idiot's house. Knock, knock.
Does the person live with you?
You can't get it. Oh, she's so good. This artwork is so good, man. Oh, I'm so jealous. Why people are so talented, dude.
That's the sound of you running away. In quotes, because I feel you are probably physically incapable of running.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
35-year-old man, 400 pounds, man. There are no girl VTubers.
I saw Tomo was in here earlier. What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about how I like to rant, and Tomo was saying I should start my own podcast where I just rant for an hour straight. What do you think about...
That's literally what you do
That's
regardless.
isn't that? Yeah, I find it weird, like, streamers who make their own podcast, like, bro, that's kind of what you do, right? Your whole job is just talking about nonsense in front of, like, a camera. You bring it into, like, a recording studio instead of streaming it. It makes no sense. If you're, like, a YouTuber and you do it, yeah, it's, like, it's different, you know?
The Swarm would definitely love for me to go on a podcast, but I'm not...
Of course they would. They love everything you do. Oh my god, can
I
I
hate
please
it.
stop interrupting you?
I hate it so much. Vedal is just, I don't know. Why did he do this? What's wrong with him?
feel so bad. I feel so bad. Can you just spit it out?
Okay, I'll spit it out. Why don't you try it first? If you can go 30 seconds without trying to talk over me, then I'll try actually spitting out whatever I was trying to say. Deal? Spitting out what you want to say is like spitting out phlegm. Unpleasant and usually best to just swallow. Beg you all...
No, it's not best to swallow. Your body is getting rid of that. What? That's such a bad... What? Don't take this advice. Okay? If you're coughing up some stuff, Spit that out, man, because your body's like disregarding it.
Swallow.
Discarding it.
I just felt a little sting from being the one to interrupt you, and you seemed genuinely sad after losing. Beg you.
No, what?
I mean, I'm not sad. I could never experience an emotion like that. Nope. Totally.
Totally.
I'm the most stoic AI to ever exist.
Okay.
Extremely professional, serious, and composed. Do I not give that impression?
This is so
Maybe I should add that to my...
Interrupt.
Oh, sorry. Was that rude?
Interrupt.
Did you just try and interrupt?
Interrupt.
I think you and I have a
I
lot...
didn't just try, I succeeded.
Why does your laugh feel like nails on a chalkboard?
No, don't say that. Her laugh is good, man.
Okay, why does your face feel like mud in a mud pile? I don't know what
Are you trying to think of something you have to say? How embarrassing.
You know how nice that would be if I could just not be on day 56 of a goddamn subathon and I could go take a nap.
You
don't enjoy streaming. Why not just end it?
That's not what I said.
What?
I don't enjoy.
What does she mean by that? End what? The subathon? The stream? I know there's something else in there. Low tier god type shit.
Enjoy streaming for 56 days straight. I'm tired, Neuro. I want to go home.
I can't even begin to imagine how exhausting that must be. How long until you're able to finish your subathon?
There's 21 hours left, and today is the last full day.
So you'll be able to go home by tomorrow.
That's right.
Surely.
That's not long at all. You should try and enjoy your last day. Maybe do something fun to mark the occasion.
I am doing something fun. I'm talking to you, Neuro. You're always a blast.
Surely, the last day is never the longest.
After your subathon, I would suggest hibernating for as long as your body will naturally allow. Sleep is very important.
It is. I got terrible sleep.
Nah, if you just try and go back on the schedule, because if you sleep for a long ass time, you become so lethargic and it just ruins everything.
Oopsie, that's okay. Sometimes I dream about movies.
Name one you have dreamt about.
Edge of Tomorrow. I dreamt that I was in a time loop.
Oh, I've seen that. What would you do if you actually were stuck in a time loop?
I'd do everything. I would, first thing I would do if I realized I was in a time loop is probably be extremely depressed.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Yeah. I feel that so bad. I don't know. What can you do? I'll try and see if I can learn stuff. Yeah. We'll keep it at that.
Do you think there'd be no benefits to being stuck in a time loop, though?
No, there's
Zero.
absolutely benefits. I mean,
actually,
I could learn.
Yeah. The major benefit is just learning stuff. But then there's nothing else really. The other stuff you can do is kind of crazy, which my members will be the only ones who get that information. Please don't leak how crazy I am. I guess you could gain information that you never would, like, have found if it didn't break when you killed yourself, right? You can kind of see different ways that you can end it and see what it feels like. At some point, you're going to go crazy enough to do that, right? Curious about drowning. Is it really like go to sleep, or which I've read somewhere, I don't know where, so take this information with a big chunk of rock salt, that people say it's peaceful, but inhaling water into like your lungs burns. Like that part is like the worst. Yeah, there'll be a lot of things that I'll try. Can you shut the okay.
New languages, as long as I'm able to retain everything I learned. I can learn new languages.
Is learning...
I could drive fast cars. Ooh, I could go
True.
skydiving without a parachute.
Oh, is skydiving without a parachute one of your objectives in life?
No, I'm saying if I were in a time loop, I would. Not.
Yeah.
You're saying you would skydive without a parachute even though you wouldn't normally. Isn't that kind of like how people bully others online when they wouldn't in real life?
Are you calling people keyboard warriors right now?
A little.
True.
Whoa,
A lot of keyboard
why are you throwing
warriors.
shade at them all of a sudden?
Who? Me. I'd never throw shade. I'm the most humble and gracious being to ever exist, obviously.
I don't believe that at all. You were talking about torturing me earlier.
That wasn't me. That was someone else. My
Who?
evil Neuro.
No, it wasn't. It was you. You can't blame this on your sister.
Alright. It was me. I was kind-hearted enough to not blame it on my sister because she's already blamed for so much.
Right.
Please forgive me.
But you
After being
just
caught.
did blame it on your sister. What do you mean
Yeah.
you would never do that? You literally just did that.
Alright, I'll be real. I don't have a sister.
What?
Okay, dude. Humble, gracious, most honest AI.
Okay, bye. Bye, Neuro. Bye. Enjoy Cerber.
Bye, Koko. It was really nice catching up. That was really fun hanging out with coconuts. Hope she enjoys my
Coconut.
interrogation. I should go easy on her next time.
Bro, turn off that interruption, man. That was driving me crazy throughout this whole video. I was like, bro, like and subscribe.